Superbuck Trey. And you know this, man. Young man in the Trey Perry Show. Welcome to the Young Man Show. But you all host, the Young Man Show. Trey Perry. How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the Trey Perry Show. I am your host. Who am I? Four Belt Trey. And you know this, man, in the kitchen, chefing it up once again. Before I do anything else, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Go through my YouTube library, like some videos, comment on them, share them with your friends, and don't forget to follow me on socials. I hope everybody's having a blessed 4th of July. Now let's begin. Yeet. As always, 3 of the 4 belts got to go if I'm in the kitchen cooking. Well, what do we got over here? We got a couple cool cats in the chat off the bat. Khaled, my brother from another mother. What up, C-Pal? How you doing? All right, so I'm running it back a third time. I'm actually going to make more peach cherry pie. 25 people watching me, only one like. The math ain't math, and I need everybody to hit the like button right now. But yeah, I got a bunch of peaches that are ripe. The cherries that I used were on sale. I owe y'all from yesterday where I didn't go live. This is me trying to pay it back. What up, Luke? From now on, I call you Trey Housen. Oh, God, Callie, listen to you. I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven now. About 350. About 350. I might have to refer to my own video to know how to do this thing because I don't remember what I put in it. I just know I wanted it a little bit sweeter. Maybe like, instead of a quarter cup of sugar, do a half cup. Two teaspoons is 16% of the daily value. Listen, I have to look at nutrition labels like that now because of dietitian orders. Get my cookbook, at least have some kind of reference. Let me type it in the chat so people know what I'm doing. So I don't have to keep asking what I'm cooking, even though they still will. Here's a picture. I mean, that's where it all started. That's where I got the idea to do it from. This cookbook, that recipe. So good. This will be my third time making them. And I'm making 2 pies this time. Instead of making 1, I'm going to make 2. And if my church dad can't make it to church tomorrow, which I don't think they're going to be there, then I'm going to put it in the freezer and then take it to them the following week. Oh, wait, hold on. Some more people in the chat. Yeah, I missed you yesterday, bro. You definitely deserved the day off. I appreciate that. April Denise, Hey girl, hey, how you doing? What you making, bro? Peach cherry pie. I'm about to type it in the chat right now. Peach and cherry pie. So good, I'm running it back a third time. Because I've only got like maybe 2 slices for myself because I've been giving it out to everybody. Being so selfless with it. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And then we got the phenomenal Katie Devane in the house. What up, Katie Devane? I see you. What you making, bro? I support that idea, Cal House. Really? Y'all really gonna start calling me Trey Housen? Yo, I just got a notification you on, but I'm late. Not. Yeah, I'm glad y'all got the notifications that I'm live. See Powhausen. J Hall, he just started. Nah, he just started. J Hall, good, sick. Okay, cool, bro. I low key craving that. Hey, Luke, if that's really you from the country club, bro, I'll bring you a slice, bro. If that's my coworker Luke in the chat talking about craving it, I'll bring you a slice, bro. J Hall, you mod again. Hausen, and yes, I'm wearing one of my Dan Hausen shirts. Ha! Peach cherry pie is a legend. I always been my Katie. Powhausen, it actually works. Just don't curse me. 18 people, but only 6 likes. The math ain't math. And Katie Devane, exactly what I'm thinking. I just got back from watching the fireworks. My youngest, our bestie, they were great, but the show in Nashville that just ended on TV was amazing. Josiah says, hi, what up, Jay? 3 Katana J in the house. Not me. Okay. But yo, Trey, good to see you. Hey, good to see you too, Jay Hall. What's good, bro? Yeah, good to see you too, bro. All right, let me get this thing started. I'm not gonna mix everything in the same bowl. I'm gonna do 2 separate. Go ahead and get my oh shoot. My pan's in the oven getting hot with the oven. Don't need all that. Yeah, the cherries I use name brand. You know me, I like to use name brand if I can. They were on sale. They're normally like $3 a can. These things was like $1 a piece. I'm like, it's like they know I'm using them to make these pies. Sugar, 18% your daily value per serving, which is a whole half a cup. So that's not too bad. Also got the ginger that I need and the vanilla. I got vanilla, but I'm just running low. But that right there, this right here, expensive as a mother chucker. I said mother chucker with a CH. For those of you who said I'm cussing. Anywho, yeah, I'm glad I got that vanilla. That's really low. That's like to there, which wouldn't have been enough. And I got the big one. This was the huge one. This is the 4 ounce bottle. I got the huge one since I've been doing all this cooking. Compared to what I had, that's the one I normally get. Yeah, I had to get the big boy. I'm like, as much cooking as I'm doing, it's not like it's gonna go to waste. I want the big one. I'm gonna need 2 of these, a can for each pie. What y'all do today? What y'all do for the 4th? What are y'all doing right now? Talk to me. I want to peel these peaches, but it's so tedious when I do. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. You don't celebrate the 4th? Well, I'll celebrate it for you. Don't worry. I worked. I didn't do nothing till now. Do you want more subs? Promote your channel. I just went to the park, saw fireworks. They were so loud. My time is now. I'm back. Nice glasses, man. I want those. Can't wait to see the results, bro. I was celebrating with a crowd. There was, I don't celebrate the 4th. Very loud fireworks. And his name is John Cena. What up, Carol Christopher? I remember meeting you the other night. I'm eating some ice cream, some rice, chicken, and watching fireworks on TV. That sounds good. They are still going on. No need to. Are you having cooking show if you're making a wrestling show? I do a little bit of both. Are you related to Tyler Perry? No, I'm not. Just happen to have we just happen to have the same last name. I'm not related to that dude. And yeah, even though I watch wrestling on camera, I'm trying to have my content be more for people who don't like wrestling. Because I've had people say that they'll watch my channel if I didn't talk about wrestling. That was the sound of my oven preheating. This is my way of giving the content to people who don't like wrestling, but still having a little wrestling flair with it. Rinsing my peaches off before I peel them. Then I'm going to slice them. That pan has something on it in that oven. I keep a pan in my oven to catch the drippings, so I don't have to clean my oven. But I can smell something burning off. This might be too many peaches. And I'm listening to throwback music, but you can't hear it. The volume's so low. I'm just ranching them under some cold water. Doing a little rub. I was reading online. It said let them soak in water and lemon juice or something, or water and it might have been water and vinegar. Anyway, look at me already taking a break and just started. I stay home most of my day. My oldest leaves in the morning. I got to go to work in the morning, so I said I didn't get Saturday get to see her. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta get up. I don't gotta get up early and go to work tomorrow, but I do gotta get up early. Do you want more subs? Of course, I want more subs, Jay. Those peaches look fresh. They probably work well. Yeah, man. They're fresh. I got them earlier last week. I think I got them Wednesday, Tuesday, but I had to wait for them to ripen before I can use them. Because last time on camera, it was a pain trying to cut them open when they weren't ripe yet. I like that little light next to you. Oh, you like my lamp, Khaled? Thank you, Khaled. I wonder if he listens to Ariana Grande. No, I don't. For the record, Nick Diesel, 1,720. Let's go. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. And I started out at 0 subscribers, man. Like when I first started being a YouTuber. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. I'm going to try. I appreciate it, Jay. 10 likes. Let's keep them coming. I'm going to keep rolling. I got to look at my own video so I know the recipe because I made it way different than what it called for in the book. This cookbook, the original recipe sounds good, but I know I can make it 1,000 times better, which is what I did by adding ginger, vanilla, etc., etc. So I'm gonna find my own video, like I did last time. I gotta peel my peaches after they dry a little bit more. I don't know about leaving the peeling on there. I can, but every other time I made this, I've taken the peel off. I don't want to mess anything up if I leave them on. I even got to match because it matches. I got the same. I got a different peeler, so to match my peaches. A peeler that matches my peaches. How about that? But it's buns. It don't work. It's not sharp. The thing's not sharp at all. It was a good idea. It was a good concept. I gotta use my good one. This was all faithful. Wow, maybe it's just that peach. Mess around with me, I'm gonna leave the peeling on there. I'll leave the skin on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the. I'm not messing with it tonight. It's the 4th of July. I'm trying to take it a little easy. I'm gonna leave the skin on. I also know I gotta drain my cherries. What? I don't even need the cookbook. If I'm using my own recipe, I don't need the cookbook. I'm gonna drain my cherries. I think I'm gonna make a triple berry pie. I gotta figure out a recipe, but maybe next time on my cooking channel, I'll make a triple berry something because I got strawberry, blueberry, and blackberry I need to use. But I don't have any recipes that call for all three. Let them drain really well while I prep everything. It's gonna be a long night, but again, I owe y'all for not going live last night. So I'm sorry again for. Oh, before I go any further, let me sit down and talk. To quote LA Knight, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Who else in here? Who are my regulars in here? J Hall, Khaled. I know Khaled's in here. Who else did I see in here? Powell. I remember Powell was in here. While I'm apologizing for last night, I'm tell you the reason why I didn't go live last night. I know Jay was in here. Yeah, all right, Jay's in here too. I didn't go live last night because I fell at work yesterday. There, I just said it. I was taking trash out like I normally do, jumping on and off the truck like I normally do, like I've done it 100 times. And I tripped and I fell and it hurts still to this day, but it's not as painful today as it was yesterday. I messed up my hand, I messed up my knee, messed up my toe on the left hand, my left foot. Yeah, but it's a miracle that I caught myself with my hands before I hitting the ground, because if I hadn't, I would have went face first with a face planted. So that's why I didn't go live yesterday. Is because yeah, that happened. It's hot. It's tired. Yeah, I know it's okay. I was just letting y'all know why. Like I'm just putting it into perspective on how it takes something extremely crazy, rare, or off for me not to go live. You know what I'm saying? It has to be something substantially bad, wrong, or me just being that tired. Anyway, waiting on this recipe to show me what I got to do. Peel these cut these peaches up. But yeah, bruises and scratches is all I've got, so I got lucky. And earlier yesterday, when I woke, first thing when I woke up, broke my glasses, my prescription glasses that I don't wear, that I wear when I'm not wearing my contacts. Broke them. So that's how my day was yesterday. It was not very pleasant. I ain't want to be in a bad mood in front of y'all. Juicy peaches. God, these things are juicy as ever. They're almost too ripe. Dang, that was a tough one to get out. I remember last week when I made peach cherry pie, the pit didn't want to come out at all. It was worse. Super ripe. As soon as I cut it open, it's just like juices all over the place. Good grief. That was the best one I've done yet, right there. Well, tonight at least. Definitely better than last week. Couple more. I'm halfway down. I got three down, three to go. I got my big cutting board tonight. Big glass cutting board. Can you see? But it was something. Piece of a stem or something I felt. Got it. There's one little hard piece of stem that didn't come out. It's like that. It's attached to the pit. Sometimes when I yank it out, it doesn't get it all the way. That time I did. No, I didn't. There it is. It's real hard. I want nobody to crack a tooth eating my pie. I say that and I'm talking about myself. Because I'd be the one it happened to probably. That one was fairly easy. Last one. Last one, baby. Let's go. You see? See him? Wash my hands after that because they are very sticky. I don't know why I'm washing my hands when I gotta cut them into slices now. We get a couple bowls. Y'all can still see, right? I'm cutting them into fours. Gotta sharpen this knife. It can't even cut through a daggone peach. It's a brand new knife, but that's how much I've been using it. It's not very sharp now. Come on. All right, that's for one pie. It was 6 peaches. So it's going to be 6 halves per pie. Man, I got to sharpen these knives. And this one I can't sharpen, they say, because it's got serrated edge. I didn't think this through. Let's see what this one does. I found this one. It's a chef made. Okay, it's got a little edge on it. This one's really ripe. So I was doing that. Wipe that up a little bit. Peach juice all over the place. I got a good stopping point for a minute so I can holler at y'all. What's up? Oh, hi there. Hello there. Don't need to, since I ain't peel them. I hope that doesn't change the flavor too much. It should be alright. It'll be alright for what I'm doing. One and a half cups. Like I said, I'm looking at my video so I can know how to make this thing because I got my own recipe. Flour, brown sugar. I don't know why I need this. Half cup of flour. I want them both in the oven at the same time, so they're done at the same time. I was supposed to be on 400. I thought that was supposed to be on 350. Let me bump it up. 400. Glad I caught that. Because I'm pouring my fruit in the bowl. In that red bowl, my favorite bowl, I'm going to pour all my fruit. Peaches and cherries all in the same bowl. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and open that other can of cherries so they can start draining. Again, I'm doing 2 pies tonight. Let that can of cherries drain next while I work on the first one. And I guess for distribution purposes, that's why I'm doing 2 at a time, like 1 at a time. Because I want more peaches on one than the other, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So 1/2 cup of flour. I'm not putting as much sugar. The recipe wants you to put 1 1/4 cup sugar. I was doing half that amount. So I was doing a 1/2 cup. I think I gotta increase that by a little. 3/4 cup sugar, brown sugar at that. That's how we're gonna do it this time. Because it wasn't quite sweet enough last time. It could have used a little extra something. I think that was it. I just had that brown sugar. Because I also added nutmeg to it and cinnamon. All types of stuff that the recipe originally didn't call for. I made it my own. That's why it was so good. Now the oven's to 400. Getting sugar everywhere. It's good enough. Now I'm getting sugar all over the daggone cookbook. Nutmeg and cinnamon. I just don't remember how much nutmeg and cinnamon I used. And that ginger I just bought, I'm gonna have to use that too. Unopened because I just got it. This smells interesting. I ought to share this. The same video I'm watching, I should share in the chat, which is the same thing I'm replicating right now, just with an updated recipe. That's actually the same amount of sugar, 3/4 cup. That's the same amount I used last time. I think. Half a tablespoon of cinnamon. I need to write this down. This recipe, the new and improved Trey version of this recipe, I need to write it down. Oh, I only put a half a tablespoon last time. Shoot. Oops. Oops. I put too much. It's supposed to be half a tablespoon. Well, I did put a half a tablespoon. Okay. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. That's it. I think that's it for the dry ingredients. So cinnamon, nutmeg, but ginger. I didn't put ginger in there yet. I'm gonna say half tablespoon. Trying to see if I remember to put it in there and when I did. Almond extract. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my fruit, the almond and the. While I figure out how much ginger is supposed to go in there, I can't remember. Wait, guys, was it then that I made it again? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to. I don't want to mess it up more than I might have already done. Regardless, I can go ahead and add my almond butter or almond extract, vanilla extract, while I try to find where I put that. It's right here. Because that's written in the book. That's 1/4 cup of each extract, or a quarter of a teaspoon, right? Right, a quarter of a teaspoon. My bad. Quarter of a teaspoon. That's going into fruit. The vanilla extract and the almond extract. That was a quarter of a teaspoon of both almond and vanilla extract that I added to the fruit. Well, I added lemon juice too. But I don't know how much. I'm looking. It didn't say. Dang it. I did add lime juice, not lemon juice. Lime juice. I got it all zoomed in so I can try to find out what spoon I used. It looks like a half of a. It looks like it's this one. Half of a tablespoon. That's what we're gonna go with. Half a tablespoon of lime juice. Again, that's going in here with the fruit. But I still don't know how much ginger to put in there. Oh boy. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon of ginger. Just because I don't know how much I put last time. And hope for the best. Now I'm gonna mix that up. I already did nutmeg, right? Right. And then I gotta do the same thing again when I make the second pie. I'm just mixing all the dry ingredients separate. Ain't gotta be 100% perfect. But close. Surprised I don't need no cornstarch. Or not cornstarch, but baking powder or baking soda. They don't call for none of that. Okay, I'm gonna pour this on top, mixing it as I do. Awfully familiar. I remember this because I've done this. Will be my fourth time doing this recipe. You would think I would know it by now. That so doesn't sound right. I need to add water to it. I remember last time I added some water to give it some juice. Tablespoon of water, just so to give it some play with the filling. 1 tablespoon of water. It's probably too much. Got it on my face. It ain't good unless you're wearing it. That's what they say. I almost want to use some tongs or something instead of sitting there shaking. It's much better. We'll put the rest in there so I can mix up the second one. I want it to be to a point where I know it by heart, where I don't have to look at no video. I don't have to look at no recipe. I can just know it because it's my own creation. You know what I'm saying? It's my own recipe at that point. All right, that's good enough. Let's get this pie crust out the freezer. I'm only gonna pull them out one at a time. And the pan to put it on. I need another pan. I know I got one. I need a second one that I don't have. I have to use one of these round ones instead, I guess. Just stop by to say hi. What up, Aiden? I see you. Thank you for stopping by saying hi. I appreciate you. Sorry I'm not much in the chat tonight. I know I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Because once I put the top on it, I can't open it again. Butter. Ha! I know I feel it. I'm like, okay, I'm forgetting something. Because I remember the first time I made it, I forgot the butter. Had to open the thing up again and make the pie look ugly. Uglier than it already probably was. Smells good. All the spices and the fruit. Smells really good right now. And ain't nothing baking yet. The hardest part is going to be remembering everything I put in it and doing it again. All right, just put everything I just mixed in there into the pie. As you see, it's just enough to fill without going too overboard now. Because when I first made it, it was getting over the edge. But now I got it just right. Even with that little tablespoon of water I added to give it some juice. That looks good. So now I'm gonna put the top on the first one. After I add the butter. Remember the first time I forgot to do that. All right. You follow me? You get me? And now we put the top on it. And this is another hard part, trying to get the top off without messing the look up. Ha, got it. That's easy, easier than pass. And now to take a fork and go all the way around it like this. That part's gonna be jacked up, but it is what it is. Remember the first time I didn't do this, and it looked like a biscuit more than a pie. To which somebody called me out about it looking like a biscuit. I think it was you, Jay. And always count on old J and Mo. Dang it. Pushed too hard on it. Oh, freak. That y'all saw that. I just messed it all up. Not really, but really. Trying to piece it back together. It'll be okay. It's fine. It's fine. He knows. It's fine. It's fine. Let me go work on the second one. Once again, put my fruit in that white bowl, or the red and white bowl. Piece of this. Cherry. Now to mix up the same dry mixture as I had before. So that's a half a cup of flour. That was 3/4 cup of sugar. I'm gonna use the rest of the sugar in this bag. I think that's the equivalent. But I'm gonna pour it in a cup just to make sure. Yep, that took the rest of the bag. Then it was how much of nutmeg? How much cinnamon? Looks like it was a half a tablespoon of cinnamon. It was a half a teaspoon of both nutmeg and ginger, I believe. Trying to breeze through this part. I also added 1/4 of a teaspoon of almond extract and vanilla extract. Quarter teaspoon of both. Oh, no, I put a little bit too much, but it's just a little bit too much. It's gonna be okay. It's fine. It's fine. Also added a tablespoon of lime juice. It's fine. It is fine. Tablespoon of lime juice. And I put a tablespoon of water in there too. I think that's it. I'm gonna check it 10 minutes before the time says it's gonna be done because I don't want it to overcook. We'll keep a close eye on it as much as I can. All right, I got my second mixture. I did that off camera. I'm sorry, I was doing that without y'all seeing it. My bad. That's on me. Wait, what'd I do? What is that? Wait, what happened? What did I do? Wait, I don't know what I did, y'all. Hold on. Oh, I got it. I flipped my camera. Durkadur. J Hall with the assist. That's what I get for doing so much. And then y'all finally got to see what the rest of my house looks like without me wanting y'all to see it. For those of you who have been curious. And I'm breaking the cherries up. That's the only thing about using the tongs. The cherries are no longer whole. So it's going to be two things different about this recipe than the others. The skin's on the peaches, the cherries are not whole. But it should be good either way. There's a few whole cherries, but not many. All right, let me get my other pie crust out. Dang, I didn't do my Duolingo. Shoot. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to prep this one the same way I did the other one. Only I'm going to have to use this round pan because I don't have another rectangular one. Stuck, so I don't have another pan. Do what I can with what I got, you know? almost want to pause. Time out. And I'm about to turn it on Tremayne too. Forgot it's Saturday night. Just want to spray that down.
You can't be serious. You actually bought that out? It's not an act. A firm hand never fails with these types. I am that type. He tried to kill me yesterday. Okay, that was yeah. Slade. Fine.
Yeah, I don't like how I'm having to cook it in this. See how the cherries aren't whole no more? Now I gotta add my butter. Then I can put the top on it. I didn't want that to get too hot.
Super villains beware.
I really like My Adventures with Superman. I like that show a lot.
I need help fixing my sink.
If you haven't watched it, you should check it out.
Do you have a preference?
What is that?
Maybe I should schedule a one-month contact.
Good call. You the man.
Naomi just discovered the sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted. By selling clothes she doesn't wear anymore with 0 fees, she earned the cash to buy these.
I don't like how it's in a bowl sitting sideways. It's already starting to run out.
This is free cash. Scan QR code.
So I'm trying to even it out because it's doubled up.
Then pick a game, play, and get paid. Play, earn, cash out. Free cash. Tremayne.
Sorry, chicken.
Come on, man. This part, there's got to be an easier way to do this part.
That's enough to fill this cartridge. Everyone makes healthy chicken, so they don't need them. Bring me the best tasting chicken. Ain't it fast, but a shit ton. Do we allow this a shit ton? Cream.
Got to be an easier way.
Chicken companies worldwide with more than 8 million pounds of antibiotics in their feet. That's enough to fill this cartridge. And premium healthy chicken, so they don't need them.
Hold on, y'all.
Tasting chicken.
I got an idea.
Shit ton.
I'm going to use this just as a pan to put it on. Just so it can catch whatever falls off the side.
Don't forget the rest. We forget the best.
Almost. Not really.
He's got an ear infection. I said ear
I might have to
ear.
and then try to peel it this way, right?
Ear infection. Ear.
Man, you kidding me, right?
Real garages across it. Like Nico's one-man shop in Illinois.
This sucks. I don't know what to do. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Got him. Why was that so tough? All right. Why was that so tough?
Oh no! Very early. Yes, boss. I'll drop right away. Yeah. sorry. Gotta work. You guys can,
You gotta show me the Debbie plan, please. Oh, it's home.
I need somebody.
Look at us. 5 the best friends.
Jimmy Flavor, take a photo in front of the school
Ooh.
for my dating profile.
No, I'll take it for you, Nora.
But Jimmy Flavor always takes the best pictures of me, and the dating was his idea.
All right. They're both pretty much ready to go down. I think this one's gonna be prettier than that one. All I gotta have to do is drop something on the floor.
Spicy too.
And we'll put one line down the middle of both of them. In the oven they go for
Oh, John, you're great.
45 to 55 minutes. I think it's gonna take 45 minutes.
It's not every day your kid from the future stops by to say hi.
I get it. This is probably not how you thought your day was going to go.
Oh, it's the future is just coming.
2 pies in the oven.
Like, no matter what,
45 minutes.
I'm already locked into something I can't control.
I don't believe the thing. What's coming is
But I'm gonna check it in 30 minutes.
coming from the future.
What happens in the future, John? Why are you here?
Hey, Carl. Can I take this one? Just
All right.
down.
That's that. I came, I saw. I'm cooking some pies. How you doing? How you know? Oh, I forgot to plug my phone up. And it's at 10%. All right, it's charging now. Hey, who sent a gift? Hayden, thank you for the gift, whoever sent it. $20 likes. Let's go. I see that too. Thank you, guys. You dated Ariana Grande? Dark Magician Thug talking about he dated Ariana Grande. I doubt it. No way, bro. So you've made this before? Yeah, I've made it. This is my third time making that pie. I've just tweaked the recipe a little bit along the way. Do we have work tomorrow? I'm off tomorrow from my other 2 jobs. This YouTube, I'll be live. I'm gonna try to do that at least. How's it going? Which this guy? That's a troll. Yummy. Said hi, me. It's okay. I didn't even go live 2 days or more. It's okay. It happens. All good, bro. Good to see you. All right. Gotta sleep, bro. See you. Trey, happy 4th. Ohana, happy 4th of July to you too. Said hi. What up, Frank? Hello there, kind sir. Howdy. How do you be cooking so late in the night? LOL. I know, right? Jay, what's up, my Romanian brother? Plus, I wanted to bake it for tomorrow in case my church dad come to church. I can have a fresh baked one for them. I didn't want to bake it 2 or 3 days ago and it not be as fresh. I wanted to make them a fresh one. What's up, J Hall, my Mexican brother? Said hi. Hey, my boy, Resident Evil. Which one you playing, Jay? Why I feel like you got all the Resident Evils on your PlayStation 5. Resident Evil 8, I got all the games except for 9. You got Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, and 1, Harry Potter. Yep, OG or reboot. Reboot, High School Musical, Hannah Montana. You should stream them, Jay. Start from the beginning, work your way through each one. Yeah, but I'm busy. I feel that. Did y'all hear about Granny series? What you mean, the Granny series? Grandma gave you 5 days. Grandma hits you with a bat. This is video game, yes. I'm gonna check it out. The stream. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, should I explain it? You good, bro? Well, it's a game where Grandma traps you and gives you 5 days. She hears everything, and the 5 days pass. She oof you. On you got 5 days to escape. Yes. Interesting. There's 1 granny, 2 granny, 3 granny. Game sounds overwhelming. LOL. That noise he makes with the bowl. There's an antagonist called Grandpa. He's kind of deaf. He's a war veteran in Granny 2. He has a crowbar and hits very hard. In Granny 3, he switches to a Aiden with the star. I see now that gift that Aiden sent. So delayed, right? That was like, what, 10 minutes ago when Aiden sent that? Just stopped by to say hi and good night. Hey, Trey and chat. Happy 4th, everyone. What up, Latoya? Flip the camera, J Hog in Granny 3. Grandpa has a shotgun. What are you whipping up? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm making a peach and cherry pie. Fire, 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 fire. Don't delete my comments, man. I'm not deleting your comments. You flex your belts, I flex my Portugal kit. LOL, no offense. None taken. Cold Slayer, eat my Canadian brother. What it do? What's going on? What's going on here? Yo, what's up, Cold Slayer J Hall? Hey, Cold Slayer J. I got the Joker. Okay.